That is fantastic. Yeah, you see that Mordenkainen waves over to you and asks for a brief introduction.
So I take it that's the bright one, and he points to whoever just threw up on the floor.
He kind of like you see him like kind of choke on his tea a little bit and go shh, and just kind of holds up a finger to his mouth with a bit of a shh sound.
Hi,
Yes, yes.
hi, I'm Oren.
Well,
I hear you guys got an important job to do.
yes.
Yeah, I don't know what idiot gave us that job.
This the guy that gave you the job that put you in the Shadowfell?
Oh,
Yes,
you are new.
Master Mordenkainen is his name.
Finally, some respect. Yes, I don't believe. Did you go in there with them?
Not exactly. I got really sick, passed out, woke up in the Shadowfell, found them wrapped in webs, and now I'm here.
Okay, one second.
Yes.
When you say got really sick, you do see
lot.
him choke on his tea once again. And he stands up from his seat and just walks over to you. And approaches, and you see he kind of like looks at you for a second. But he's not looking at your eyes, he's looking at like your forehead, almost like he's peering into your mind. And you see his eyes grow like a little bit purpley.
Oh.
Huh. That is peculiar. I've seen this before. It's a sort of, well, in my opinion, it's just a planar sickness. It can be caught very, very rarely during passage between one plane to the next. But mostly passage in a non-traditional form, a sort of unorthodox method. It is curable, I believe, but it should not be too much of a problem. Some say it is tied with fate. It does not bring you to random places, but to where you need to be.
Seemed like it was a good place to be. I think I got them out of the webs, and from what I can tell, seems like this Vecna guy is pretty bad, so maybe it's tied to that.
And you see him kind of like his face gets a little bit sour, and he looks over at the group and says, "Did you tell her about Vecna?"
Yes.
Oh shit, was I not supposed to say that?
It's fine, but you know, if people hear of what is to come, possibly what is to come, panic will ensue, riots in the street, a lot of dead people. Just try to keep it a bit hush hush. Then again, if someone does save you from a giant spider web, I
Spider
suppose.
Dragon.
Oh, even worse. They might be trusted. So
Yeah,
this is
would have been
fine,
good to know
but
about that one.
just careful, you know.
Just to settle my own curiosity, are you aware of any of the danger that you're sending us into, or is it just kind of the location that we need to go and you don't shit about anything else about it?
I do not know the location of where you need to go. That is what the rod is for.
Well, now that we can cross the Shadowfell off the list of locations where the pieces of the rod are supposed to be, where are you planning on teleporting us next?
Let me see that piece of the rod.
Yeah, Sam hands it over to him.
You see him kind of hold it and inspect it for a bit, and like there's a point where he's looking at it. Very shortly after, where he realizes, oh, this is real. He's like, oh, this isn't a random stick that they picked up on the street. Like they actually found the one piece of the rod. And you see that very, very small, very brief look of actual like his impressed expression before it fades back to that sour look. And he kind of walks it a bit over to the portal that you just came out of, and the machine that creates it. And he kind of inspects the wand for a bit, closes his eyes, and holds it tightly towards his, really close to his head. And he says, the astral sea.
I beg your pardon.
I hate swimming.
The,
This
Dude.
is
this isn't a regular
not
sea.
the kind of swimming that you are used to.
I
Oh my
know.
god, this is great.
The astral plane?
The astral sea is within the astral plane, which is colloquially known as the realm of thought and dream, where creatures can propel themselves through the plane by thinking about moving in a specific direction.
I wonder if. No, never mind.
This land is home to, well, scattered throughout the astral sea are the remains of dead and dying gods. It's a bit of a grim place, but there are its upsides. For instance, it is completely timeless. Creatures on the astral plane do not age, experience hunger or thirst. It is very much a land of the mind.
I haven't been, but I know of it. The people that trained me to be who I am, that's where they are born.
And who exactly was that?
Don't freak out, but it's gonna sound very ridiculous, but a splinter group of Githyanki? You don't have a bad standing with Githyanki, do you?
No, no bad standing. I have sympathy for them.
Yeah. Anything
the
that
ast-
hates the illicit, I hate the illicit too.
Well, anyway, the astral sea and the astral plane. Their people know that place well. I just curious if we're gonna run into any of them while we're there.
It is entirely possible. From what I can see, well, the way that the rod works is it does not show you exactly the location, but nearby. And the spot at which you will be exiting, he kind of inspects the piece a little bit more, appears to be nearby the body of a dying god named Havoc.
Havoc? Can we roll like a religion or a history check for that?
You certainly may.
Is that everybody?
Yeah, anybody who wants to.
I'll join in on this.
What check is that?
Religion.
Oh,
A first roll, first crit.
oh, it's this
Fucking-
one.
Wow. Okay,
Nat
guys.
20s.
3
Wow.
nat 20s. Oh my god. Damn.
That's crazy.
Reminds me of the other
We
day when I
all-
rolled 5 nat 1s in a row. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. To all of you crit people out there, and Bastion. And, wait. And Bastion and Aster. Everybody, wait, Bastion, why'd you roll 2? Oh, one of them is a history. Yeah, well, history will work as well. They're both 9 modifiers, so that's essentially a religion roll. Okay. Wow,
I mean,
everybody. Everybody who rolled
Technically-
knows who this is. So this, let me see here. Let me
Didn't
see.
know we were all a bunch of
So-
ginger fruits. Jesus.
Havoc is not always considered a full like deity, especially since they've been kind of not really abandoned by their followers, but his time has been seemingly over for quite a bit. Losing cult followers all over the place just over time. God Havoc has been largely forgotten. Havoc was usually interpreted as the god of chaos or destruction and pure chance. Let me see.
You mean
But
that Havoc?
yes, this havoc. I believe, at least the last time, from what I know, Havoc's petrified form is hundreds of miles long, weighs thousands of tons. It once had 8 legs and 2 heads that each held a single unblinking eye. But as Havoc lost worshippers and the power over millennia, its legs and heads snapped off, destined to drift forever in the astral sea.
What a way to go for a god.
Seems a fitting end for somebody that can control life and death.
Well, it seems that the piece you are looking for might be there. It could just be floating in the sea randomly, but this is the closest thing I can find to the location.
It seems like nothing that we have done has been random so far.
Fate is everywhere.
Oh man, I'm gonna get real sick.
How are we supposed to traverse the astral sea?
Well, the sea can be traversed merely by thoughts. You need to will yourself in the direction you would like to go. People in these lands use ships often, powered by their own magical abilities. You do not have to be of magic to do this, but you need to concentrate. The smarter you are, the easier it is to move. But just will your body, and it will.
Will our bodies?
You'll
Well,
figure it out.
I'm curious if this piece of the rod looks like an ordinary piece of wood. Is it? Do you believe it's intentional? And Boldrak had this theory that all the pieces of the rod are mundane on purpose by design.
He kind of smiles for a bit, and he's holding the rod, like looking at it, and well, he's hooking it up to the teleporter here. And he kind of just like waves one hand over it, and you see the piece of the rod, completely change in appearance. It now looks like a bright kind of green gem on like a steel base, and it looks very very well crafted, very beautiful. It seemed that this was only an illusion to make it look just like a piece of a stick, just to keep people away from it.
I'll take that as a yes.
So it really doesn't even have to be a stick. It could
It
look like
is
anything.
very possible that the rod piece could look like anything.
It could look
Holy
like one of
shit.
Chaos's bones.
It is true. It may look like this.
Do you have anything that can assist us in determining if an object is a piece of the wand?
Hmm.
That is
Maybe.
actually not a stupid question. The rod wants to be reassembled. The piece you have should help to lead you to the second.
Okay.
What else can the piece help lead to us?
Um, just other pieces of the rod.
Uh, I imagine whoever else is looking for it too, probably. But you seem like a man who's very familiar with spell work. Uh, would this spell help us at all? Locate object. Since we
It certainly
can see
may.
part of it.
It depends on how
Sports is
good
1,000 feet.
whoever was trying to hide it. It depends on how good they were at their job, but it very well could help.
Other people use
Interesting.
rod to track us.
I mean,
If they have a piece of the rod, they could certainly use it to find yours.
That
So
I
makes
last
sense.
question.
I have no doubts that Vecna has thought of this. The rods, 7 pieces.
That makes whoever
Last
holds a piece of the rod a walking target.
last that was exactly what I was getting ready to get to. Last question before we go about our way and walk into yet another death trap. I know we've asked for help before, but this one kind of seems very important. Do you have a way to protect the holder of the rod pieces from being, I believe the spell is called scrying? Do you have a way to protect the holder of the rods from being spied upon via magic?
I know they make magical trinkets that block divination magic, I believe.
They certainly do, but I do
What
not
if it wasn't
believe
a
it will
bag of
work
holding?
for. I do not believe it will work for the rod. These pieces, they are more than just objects.
No. I'm not asking to hide the rod. I'm asking to hide the one who is holding the rod. So they might be able to find the rod piece, but they won't know who's holding on to it or the people around them.
I
I
might.
can certainly do something, but I do not know the extent of how well it will work. The rod wants to be found.
I
And
like Bastion's
the
idea.
rod itself is far more powerful than any of you. Its
I don't know.
magical signal.
Like the rod is more powerful than you.
This could certainly be true.
That's enough, Boldrak. One last thing. Uh, you have experience in the astral sea, right? What kind of well, creatures, unpleasant or not, should we expect other than decaying gods and remnants of gods?
Nothing you have ever seen on the material plane. Giant beings, colossal things. When you live in such an open canvas, it just begs for the most extreme of paintings to be placed upon it. And that is all the astral sea is. A wide, wide open canvas.
Is
Just
it
when you
similar
think
to
you've
like
seen everything.
goldfish? They grow
Just
to
when you
their
think
environment.
Exactly.
just when you think you've seen everything.
If we want to hide the object at least a little bit, I could make it undetectable as being a magic item for some spells.
How long will this work, Astrid?
It's actually 24 hours, so I could just cast it once a day.
I like it.
Would this work?
It's possible.
It's
I've
about,
seen some spells.
it's about as good a shot as we have.
It's not really
It's a
good for
very good idea.
scrying, but at least if someone came up on us, they wouldn't know necessarily who has it. And if
Well-
we split up, they definitely wouldn't know who has it
Well,
unless they
I'm
scry.
ready as much as you guys are, but first, we're in need of some very well needed R&R and wounds to patch up.
I definitely need a nap. Cannot disagree with that.
You may rest here, of course.
I understand that time is, or the lack of it, might be of the essence in the Astral Sea, but we won't be able to stand a chance against Vecna or his goons if we can't even hold ourselves up.
This is true.
I couldn't help notice all the food items over there, so yeah. Just starts moseying over.
Be careful. Some of the furniture here is lack for a better term, alive.
Oh,
And yeah, you see that pretty much everything in more like if you were to cast detect magic, you would have like a seizure. Mordenkainen's house is filled with magical items. Every like pen, every pencil does something. And there may be like a dozen mage hands that you can see right now that are just like fulfilling household chores. The even like if you even like the crumpets and the tea that you just ate were prepared by mage hands.
I know for sure that Mordekainen didn't assemble this place up overnight. This is the product of many, many, many adventures, I'm sure.
Uh, and when you do sleep here, please don't touch anything.
Well, I never mess with the houses of a powerful sorcerer. Is Mordenkainen a sorcerer or a wizard?
Mordenkainen himself is a wizard.
Ah, yes. Sometimes it's hard to distinguish the two.
he's got the meta magic adept feet. Don't let him lie to you.
Mordenkainen, which stairs do I take? One seems to be rotating. Wait, where did the other stairway go? I thought it was right there.
You see, like he's got like his head like has collapsed into the palm of his hand, and he's like you, each of you, a mage
It's
hand
like a
reaches over to each of you to like hold your hand and guide you to where you need to go.
yeah. This is
And
like
That's
it's like a labyrinth in here. Like
he has it's got like the Harry Potter like moving staircases and everything. And
yeah.
each of you will be brought to your own like individual room, which is very nice, incredibly tidy. Each of you get like a queen-sized bed.
are those
There's like
torches being lit up by themselves as we walk past them?
yeah, the torches light up by themselves, and the torches within these bedrooms actually have a very neat effect, where the more tired you are, the more dim they become. So when you wake up, the torches light up entirely by themselves, and as you're falling asleep, and just as you're in the mood to fall asleep, the torches dim to exactly your liking.
Uh,
You see, like
Sam thinks to himself as he's in his bed. Wow, wow.
Need to get some of these torches.
yeah, for those of you who have like, well, all of you have. You're all like level 12. You've all had like extended, like tours kind of thing. Like when you're on the road for a very very long time in your adventures. You haven't had a sleep like this ever. This is the nicest place ever. Even every room is specifically meant to even just smell very very faintly of your favorite smell. This is the most relaxed you have ever been. And you guys are all able to get a nice night's sleep. If there's anything you would like to do before nodding off to sleep, you certainly may.
All right.
Baldrick.
Sam reads a little bit of his book. Just feel inspired.
Baldrek, you do find that there's a carpet in your room that looks familiar.
um, I'm assuming it's the one that I threw up on.
Yeah, it's the one you threw up on.
Okay, cool. So yeah, Boldrak is actually not going to be tugged by the mage hand. By the mage hand, he's going to wait for everybody to kind of go off onto their own, and then he's going to go over to Mordekainen, and he's going to say, "So I'm sorry about your carpet or rug, throw mat, whatever that is. Um,
Squishy can clean it up.
we were kind of thrust into this, and I have a hard time trusting people that have never been into combat with me. Um, but I do respect you. I respect your knowledge and we appreciate your help. I just wanted to let you know I'm a dick sometimes, but it's not intentional. It's just kind of a defense mechanism, I guess, to keep me and my friends from being hurt. And he's just gonna turn around and walk away.
And he kind of like as you're turning around, he puts a hand on your shoulder and he says, "You are right. You are right. You are a dick sometimes. Good night." And he kind of you hear him like chuckle underneath his breath and kind of like walk away. And that mage hand that's been like trying to tug on your sleeve the entire conversation, like finally, yeah, and you'll go up and find a nice rug in your room.
Yeah, and when the mage hand's done helping Baldrak go into his room, like before he closes the door, the mage hand flips the bird at him.
Maybe we'll never know. We'll never know. Right, and you guys can all get a long rest if you'd like to sleep. But if anyone has any shenanigans, you may do so.
I do. Is there like, do I notice any libraries? Or like, is there any books in my room?
There are no books in your room. There's like a nice desk and like paper and pen or a quill. But it's completely blank, like for you. And like a nice pot of flowers. So no books you can find in your room. As far as libraries go, there are bookshelves in practically every other room and hallway in this house. And I'll say, yeah, you would have passed by one room that in particular was filled. Every wall was just a giant bookshelf. And what you know, you actually, yeah, I'll say you notice it too. The ceilings and floors were also bookshelves.
Oh, I need to ask this guy if I can go in his bookshelves, but I know I'm not supposed to touch things. But I want to touch things. I will wait. I will wait. I want the plane shifting guy to be on my side. I don't want to make him mad.
All right, all right.
Questions, but I really, if there is an opportunity
Gotcha.
at any point to touch a book or snatch a book like off the
Take
shelf,
it.
I'm taking it. Like,
Please don't take the level 20 wizard's books.
Do
I just
it.
want to take it back to my room to read. I won't take it out of the place. It's just reading material, right?
Okay.
Newspaper. That's free.
Let me see.
I thought I was the troublemaker. Holy shit.
Do it.
All right. Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah. And would you like to? Do you see you'd like to do this with his permission, like later, or are you feeling shenanigany?
I, if there, like, I don't want to go away from the mage hand, but if we pass a table and there's just like books stacked on the table, I just want to like see if I can casually like pick one up to take back to my room.
Okay. On the way there, you do spot one book that is out. Every other book, I guess, the entire house is incredibly clean, incredibly organized because these mage hands are just cleaning 24/7. But there is one book that's just sitting out on a table, which is a bit odd. And you do pass by it on the way to your room. If you'd like to grab it stealthily, like without the mage hand noticing, you may certainly roll a sleight of hand check. But you can also just snatch it if you want to.
I do like stealthily, but it's like not like I'm doing something bad stealthily, just kind of like, oh, like nonchalant. If you notice, great. If you don't, even better. Like I don't want it to be come off as like menacing, is what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to like hide that I'm taking a book. So don't, yeah, if that makes sense. But I will roll like, oh no,
Okay.
It's a book of glyph warding.
I did make it subtle.
You can see first of all the name of this book, as well. I'll give that to you. Very beautifully written in like a gold writing on the cover, and on the spine. It says Bookopedia.
Ooh, yeah, I want to take it back to my room.
All right, all right. So yeah, you kind of like slyly try to grab it. This mage hand has no eyes. It has. You don't think it has any perception of its surroundings other than just what it's been ordered to do. Uh, but even so, you kind of like snag it, and you see the mage hand kind of like tug on you a little bit harder to go to where you're going. Uh, and you now have a book in your inventory called the Bookopedia.
I'm excited. I go to bed just like I read for a little bit just to like kind of calm my nerves, and then I go to bed.
And as you open up the book, you do see that it is blank. Every page seems empty.
I will figure this out, but some other time. This will be a puzzle for me and me alone. Okay. I'm happy.
All right. Perfect. So let me see here. Are there any thoughts going through your mind when you're reading the book, actually? When you're just flicking through the empty pages?
Frustrated that like I can't see anything, but like I mean this is probably not my first time with a magical book. So like I'm probably thinking like I'm trying to think about how I can like all of the different ways I know to get invisible ink to show up, any spells that I would know to like disenchant the book if I want to even do that because I know there can be repercussions. I probably like I don't really want to mark the book up, but like I would think that I'm like inspecting the pages very closely, holding it up to the light, like just trying to figure out how to read this thing.
All right. You're looking through the pages, yeah, holding them to the light, looking at every possible angle to see like a word or two show up with some sort of invisible ink. And you're thinking to yourself, how do I get this to work? And as you flip through the pages, one of the pages you flip through, you see writing on it. You kind of like grab a couple pages back, frantically looking for that page, and you find it. And it did not appear to be there before. And it says, how to use the Bookopedia. And underneath it, it says, the Bookopedia is a very rare book. Actually, can you roll me a d20? Right beforehand.
13?
Okay. It says the Bookopedia is a very rare book of magical origin. Essentially, and like as you're reading on, essentially what you gather is that this book is a database of all written books. Anything written by some creature and encased between leather. In the style of book, this book can find the information that it holds. Sometimes it just can't find it that well. So essentially, if you want to know something, once per day, you can ask the Bookopedia and roll a d20. And depending on your roll, and depending on what you're trying to figure out and how little books cover this information, you may get the information you're looking for. You may get very little, or you may get nothing. But if it is written in a book covered in leather, this book knows it.
I am so incredibly happy, and if I didn't think that the mage hand noticed, I will be taking this with me.
I rolled on my book table for that, and I was so happy when I got it. I was like, this is so perfect for your character.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, this is Wikipedia, basically. It's Bookpedia.
This is great. I'm so happy. I want to be like kind of responsible with it, so I make a little library card in my room and I pretend like I'm signing out the book and I leave it there like I've signed this out. I will maybe one day return it. But I'm very excited.
Fuck that.
And I go to sleep just cuddling the book, smiling.
Absolutely. You had to sleep with this nice little book. Actually, I'll make a handout with it all. Very nicely put. Yeah. There we go. You guys all get to sleep. You get the full benefits of a long rest. When you wake up, you smell bacon, eggs, cranberry juice, and muffins.
Definitely liking the smell of some bacon right now.
I've always had a fondness for muffins.
What? No one wants the cranberry juice?
And I'll have
I worked really
I'll have
hard
some
on it.
cranberry juice as well. I'll have some cranberry juice as well, and if Squishy's still with me, I'll give him some as well.
All right.
I mean, can we get some turkey with the cranberry juice?
What?
I think Bastion could use some cranberry juice.
Bastion, what are you thinking? Oh, right, no mouth. I forgot.
Nick, I
Yeah.
don't know if you got my Discord tag. I sent you the list.
Alrighty.
Astrid.
All right. Yeah, that works for me.
What is that fascinating book you have there?
I don't think she would have it out in plain view.
Yeah, I'll say Astro. That's
Yeah, no,
up to
you
you.
have no idea about this book. This book is hidden.
Oh, okay.
so far
Okay,
deep
scratch
in the
that.
bag.
Rick on that. Scratch that. I didn't say anything.
So, who's ready to go die today or tomorrow?
You only live once.
I mean, yeah, especially if you die today.
I don't know.
I
I've
should've
seen
died.
people live a few times actually.
I should have died many times over.
Oh, which reminds me, since you're going to be joining us, do you know how to fight?
Yeah, looking at him, he does look like an older, frail halfling, like man. But I'm quite nimble. But
That's
I can handle
not an
myself.
answer.
I can handle myself.
Baldrick, I've learned from experience never to judge a book by its cover.
Oh no, he looks like he's seen some shit. I'm not gonna lie. But seeing shit and being able to fight it is completely different. I'm just curious.
I do some of my best work in the cover of dim light or darkness, you know.
Me and you are gonna get along just fine.
But yep, I do some punching. You know, if you hit him in the right spot, you don't got to hit him the hardest.
You seem to have daggers on your person.
I mainly use those to throw.
Hmm.
But I do a lot of moving around and hitting people right in the right spot, and mainly keeping you guys alive.
So you're a healer.
Yeah, you can call it that.
We could definitely use a healer.
Indeed. We must protect the doctor.
I think it's the other way around. I gotta protect you guys.
Well, if you die, you can't save any of us.
That's true.
So we protect you. And if we die while protecting you, you bring us back so we can protect you some more. Deal?
Deal. Speaking of that, do you have any diamonds around here, Mordecai?
And you see Mordenkainen walk into the room kind of as this is going on. It looks very tired, like he just rolled out of bed. And you see him sniff the meal in front of him, and a brief smile appears on his face. Diamonds? Nope, none.
You. I don't think that's true, but okay. Something.
Why do you ask for diamonds,
question,
Orin?
question about your spell storing item. Does it have to be you that casts the spell into it, or can any one of the magic users put a spell into it?
Me?
It's gotta be me because it requires artificer spell. So it's essentially not gonna change the options whether you do it or I do it, but it has to.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure if it was on the same level as like a spell storing ring, where anybody that can use magic can put a spell in it. But if it's artificer specific, then yeah.
But anybody can use it, and it's not an attunement. So if I put it on the ground, everyone could pick it up. So if I wanted to put something like invisibility in there, we could really sneak around a lot easier.
I mean, does it count if it's an artificer or wizard spell? Like if wizards have access to it, can a wizard cast that spell into it as long as it's an artificer spell?
That I'm not sure, but we essentially share the same spells, from my understanding.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like if at the end of the day, I've got a couple of spell slots left over, I can burn them up, throw them in the the spell storing item, and then take a long rest and get my spell
It
slots back.
it doesn't cost a resource though. And the reason I say that is it says I don't even need to have it prepared, so it just has to meet the criteria, I guess. So what I'm saying is it's not saving any resources.
Okay. Well, never mind then. So where are we going to?
Mordekainen looks up from his meal, looks very surprised. The Astral Sea?
Yeah, where we move with
Ah.
our mind. Remember?
Cool. You got a portal that gets us there?
Yep. And he just nods to the glowing blue and purple portal in like what essentially is like his living room.
Well,
Baldrick,
if everybody else,
Baldrick, where are you going with this?
huh? What? What do you mean?
Never mind.
I'm just ready to go. If we're gonna die, I'm ready to get it over with.
Sam watches you say that as he sips his cranberry juice.
Why is this one so eager to die?
I'm not eager to die. I just don't like waiting.
It's true.
We're eating, though. All right.
Well, Boldrak looks down at his empty plate.
Baldrick, it's
What?
not every day that a group such as ourselves are treated to a very fine accommodation for such a perilous task. We would be rude to reject it.
I mean, I already ate. I don't know what's taking y'all so long.
I believe we chew.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot to turn off my vacuum setting. I'm sorry.
Baldrick, don't tell me you swallow your food whole.
I mean, I kind of remember what it tastes like, but really only the bacon.
You also notice at this point that when your plate is empty, it's only empty for about 5 seconds before it's refilled.
That's something.
Huh.
Well, more protein.
So Boldrak sees his plate refill. He picks it up and dumps it in a pouch and sets it back on the table and watches.
And your plate does not refill.
He opens the pouch. Is the food still in there?
Yeah, your food is in a pouch. You've got just
Okay.
bacon and eggs, like, just in there.
Sweet.
Kind of gross, but yeah.
I mean, hey, look.
Aw, man, loose
When you're
bacon
hungry-
and eggs? Hell yeah. Shove that in my backpack.
It's got some pocket lint and everything with it.
Remind me not to reach into your bag.
Good bacon.
Why are you reaching in my bag?
Does it help that the eggs were over easy? You got runny egg in there, man.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, so you guys are watching Baldrak just shove eggs in his backpack. And this is breakfast, basically. Yeah, you guys can head through the portal if you wish. Of course, if you have anything you'd like to discuss further with Mr. Morty, or eat some more, if you'd like to eat some more breakfast, you may, or walk around through the house.
Yeah. I tell Squishy, be nice to Morty while we're gone.
Are you leaving this thing with me?
Bastion. Oh my god.
Well, it's just that he lost his home when during our last scuffle to get this rod, and I couldn't just leave him there, you know.
Huh.
We can.
And
I mean,
Mordekainen
we can
puts
find
out.
someplace. We can find. Surely we can find someplace for him to stay and make a new home somewhere around these parts.
Mordekainen,
Neverwinter has
yep,
caves and
you see
things.
him reach out a hand, and Squishy waddles on over and plops down on his like bare hand, but Morty doesn't seem to burn, and he just kind of holds it up and just inspects him, and then it speaks. He goes, "Hello," and Mordekainen kind of jumps a little bit, like not expecting this gelatinous cube to speak to him.
Oh
And
yeah, I forgot to mention. Squishy has a gelatinous cube, but he's a gelatinous cube with a mind of his own.
I'm very
And
smart. I'm Squishy, by the way. And
Aldrich.
Mordekainen
Choke on
just
his cranberry
is
juice.
Mordekainen is completely like just enthralled by this being. He's like staring at it and just like inspecting it. And he like pokes it, and Squishy goes like, "Oh, that tickles." And he's like, just you see him. He seems to have no problem with looking at Squishy, like just looking after Squishy while you guys are gone. Yes, well, this will be fine. You might leave him.
yes, uh,
He like kind of looks to Squishy and says,
Be careful.
he says,
Be careful with the furniture, Squishy. Some of the stuff moves a lot.
"Oh, that's okay." And he kind of like looks at Squishy and says, "Where are you from?" And Squishy's like, "I am so ancient. I am a god in my land." And he says, "Really?" And Squishy responds, "No, not really. I'm about 50? 50 in gelatinous cube years, which I suppose is about 8,000 in human years?" Huh. Yes, I will look after this thing. It is fine. No worries. You may take your time.
yes, yes.
And
We'll be
you kind of like
take care, Squishy. Take care, Borden Kanan.
and you see Mordekainen kind of grab just like a glass vial from somewhere, like a potion vial, and just hold it. And Squishy like just like morphs himself to fit perfectly in the vial, and you just see like a glass vial of green goo that's smiling at you.
That's awesome.
Mordekainen is genuinely smiling, just so excited to like just figure out and document what the hell this thing is. Like you get the idea that Mordekainen doesn't find new things a lot, but it excites him. It kind of you see like in his eyes a very reminiscent feeling for him of something new that's not horrifying. Like every
Yeah.
new thing that he learns of is some impending doom upon the world, but this is just like a beautiful piece of infinitely creative universe
Yes,
that would
a
create this
sentient
being.
gelatinous cube.
Yeah, and he's just thrilled.
Who would have thought? I look at the group. All right. As for here we come.
Oh, before we leave, Mordekainen, do you have a teleportation circle that's located here? Just in case something goes wrong with the portal that we're using. If
And
we needed to get back here.
he says, nothing will go wrong with the portal you are using, but I suppose I can. Yeah, I can find something. but I assure you that are you saying you're going to lose where the portal is?
Well, just in case something comes between us and the portal and we can't get to the portal, but we need to get back here.
We can
Uh,
teleport across.
I can get us back here. I just need to know where we're going.
listen, just take this, and he hands you one sending stone, and he says, "If this happens, just give me a call, and I will get you."
How do you spell Mordekainen?
Mordenkainen. The amount of
Mordekainen,
times
man.
I have spelled
Morde-
Mordenkainen for players, it is burned into my brain. Mordenkainen. Just call him Morty. That's what everybody
yeah.
does.
So I'm gonna put him in my equipment list as Morty 911.
This is accurate.
Yeah, Sam stares at the portal. He stares at the others. Let's do this. And Sam is the first to walk through.
Well, ain't nothing to it but to do it, and I'm gonna burn a scroll of mage armor and walk through the portal behind him.
Astrid follows.
All right, people. As you're taking some steps into this, let me see.
Orin is following us, I'm assuming, because his headset is dead and he cannot find a USB cable to charge.
What? Let me see here. All right. For the meantime, yeah, I just hear no mic at this man. All right. Well, yeah, we can use the chat if you'd like, or if you
So
if you
much
can
for
find a
summoning us
USB.
into combat.
Let me see.
Or Oren has a silence casted on him.
Yeah. In the meantime, he accidentally touched a book he wasn't supposed to, and whoops. Yeah. In the
It made him mute.
meantime,
It's still his voice, and everything he says appears onto that book as a sentence.
yeah, we can use the chat until you can find something here. But let me see. You guys step through the blue and purple portal, and as you walk through it, the vision around you remains blue and purple everywhere. Except you can see like thin white specks. And you think you're just still standing inside of it until you look behind you and you realize you are in some sort of empty void. So let me see here. You step through the doorway. You enter this silver clouded void, and wisps of white and gray fog swirl in the distance among pinpricks of starlight. For a split second, you have no sense of direction whatsoever until you're able to spot your fellow compatriots as they walk through the portal, one by one. And you can all see each other. Let me see here.
Are we like floating?
You are floating. You feel no sense of gravity pushing you in any direction.
Sam looks around and he looks down underneath him. This must be the place.
Does it, are we like, is our equilibrium off? Or can we tell which way is up?
You guys can tell. Well, the thing is here, there's really no such thing as up. As it is, seems to be just an empty void. Not even like a visible sun or moon that you can see, just a blanket of stars. You guys all kind of settle in one direction. That to you is up. And you're able to stay there without like spinning forever. You're able to kind of stabilize yourselves. But the only thing you do kind of spot around you is down south. In your mind is south. I don't even know why I said south. There's no directions here. We're not on a planet. You do see what looks to be possibly the dead remains of Havoc, as you were told earlier. You see like that grotesque. It looks like just a ball of like decaying flesh, and it is gigantic.
Think we found our dead god.
And as you guys are looking around, you see that as well. Oh, that's not right. There we go. As well, amidst the clouds, you see two large globes of light. And they seem to be the only thing that's moving. As they're kind of like bobbing and floating.
I'm not the only one who's seeing this, right?
Kind of going
I
like,
say-
kind of
the
going
others.
a bit up and down. And up and down. And just moving, and they look really beautiful. Like dancing stars.
So Boldrak is going to think back to what Mordekainen said about willing ourselves to move. Who's got the wand? Sam?
Oh, I guess I'm the last person to hold the wand. So, if it's fine with the DM, I'll be the one who holds it.
That's fine
Well,
by me.
I'm gonna,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
yeah.
gonna ask you for it because, like,
Baldrick, like, you can in character, you can look at me, and I get the wand out from my hammer space, if you will.
yeah, I'm just gonna try and like, if I know that Sam has the wand, I'm gonna will myself over to where he's at, or try to figure out how this place works.
All right. Let me see here. As you're trying to move, okay, I'll fix that up. As you are trying to just kind of focus and will your body to move, what is your intelligence score? Or
20.
your intelligence modifier, sorry. Oh, so 20. Okay,
5.
so 5, yeah. Roll me 1d20.
All of us.
Just the man who's moving here. You are able to move 40 feet within 6 seconds. As I'm going to show you guys a funky little table. Your movement is now based on your intelligence. If you look to the left, you'll find your whatever intelligence modifier you have. To the right side of it is your movement speed, which will be 1d20 plus a certain amount of feet. So with a 5 modifier, you have 1d20 plus 30 feet. And you got 10, so nice little 40. And I will be rounding to whatever's closer for like, because we go by 5s.
Okay, so I get the most I can get is 50 feet.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
You may use your action to dash, in which case you'll just roll another d20 and do the same thing, like plus that number again. And yeah, if you roll like something like a 4, it'll be rounded to a 5, and kind of so on.
Okay. Well, so I'm gonna move over here to Sam and I guess take possession of the wand piece.
Here you go. Don't drop it.
Um,
Or does it like
I
just
have,
float?
I have a feeling it won't go anywhere.
Yeah, like
I mean, yeah.
there's
I
like some
mean,
space between
or-
us, Baldrick, and then like I let it go and just floats towards you.
I mean,
Or, I
yeah,
mean,
like any
it might take off.
yeah, actually, let me just grab this for now. Any like any item that you drop, just seem just kind of stays in place. Even for those of you who had longer hair, which I'm realizing now is just Astrid, because I believe all of you have like very short or none hair or just fur. Orin's mustache included, but yeah, Astrid's hair and Orin's mustache are kind of like just floating alongside
I mean,
you.
for my hair is a bit of like a fringe cut, but like you
Yeah.
could see the you could see like the bangs of it floating a little.
One thing you
All
do
right, so
realize is
question.
that your armor feel like you've been like for you like Samson, with your like huge armor on. You know, when you're walking around, it's kind of a pain. But when you pop through this portal, you are completely weightless right now.
So, do we have to roll this d20 plus all of this every time we've tried to move? Or is it like what we rolled right now is our base movement?
This is really only going to be for combat. You can, as you're like, just moving around regularly, you just can just move. That's fine. But just for like in combat, that's kind of how you determine it. And in
Okay.
combat, every time you move, that will be the case. Yeah.
All right. So now that I have the wand piece, um, I'm going to try to mentally connect with it to see if it wants to guide me in the direction of where it wants to go.
In the meantime, Sam was like looking everywhere around him and seeing like, look at all those stars.
Ooh.
There's-
Okay, Sam, give me a perception check.
Is this considered dim light or darkness?
It is actually very bright in here.
Sad.
Ooh, with a 15 perception. Actually, let me see. Ah, Sam, you do notice something. Those two bright lights that were like kind of bobbing and moving and dancing around are much larger.
I don't know whether I should be safe or afraid, but those
On
things
the
seem very
defensive
big.
is probably a good idea.
Forgive my ambivalence.
Uh, and Mr. Baldrak, as you're playing with the stick here.
But no, I'm like actually like focusing on trying to connect with this thing. Is it trying to tell me something? Is there a direction that it's pulling?
Yeah. Playing with the stick. Yeah. You you don't sense any inherent direction that's pulling. You don't feel its will in any sense right now.
If I let it go, does it start to drift in a direction?
Uh, it does not seem to, no. Just stays in stasis, much like you.
Hmm.
The next piece of the wand is somewhere in this very bright abyss.
Sam, the lights are bigger.
Okay, please
Like,
tell me someone else sees this.
And at about this point, with a 15, gotten to far enough where you can see a little something. So let me just. Yeah.
are we all supposed to roll perception?
It was just Sam for now, unless all of you would like to look at it. But Sam is able to spot it at this moment. And Sam, let me see what you see. You see these lights are dangling from something behind it. It almost looks like a lamppost. And then you see a larger mass hiding behind it.
Uh, guys?
Sam, have you ever seen an anglerfish?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Why are you asking? Let me say that again. Why are you asking me this?
Sam, you know how a goldfish grows to its to whatever size of a cage it's in, not cage, tank that it's in. You never knew that
Uh,
anglerfish were the same way. Let me see here. I'm just gonna. Well, if any of you are confused with anglerfish, I'm gonna send a little thing.
Oh, I know exactly what an anglerfish is.
You didn't answer my
Yeah,
question.
it's that scary fish from Nemo. Uh,
Let me say this again. Why are you asking me what an angler is?
oh, because there's two of them right in front of you.
Motherfucker.
He literally told you they were getting bigger twice.
Yeah, I thought they were like, oh my god.
Are they like massive, or are they just kind of like are we talking like blue
large.
whale in an ocean massive, or are we like shark level massive?
Oh Jesus!
Ooh,
They are.
they're like, they're closer to shark.
Okay, that's slightly less disconcerting.
Actually, let me check something real quick, make sure.
I mean, if they're large, they're probably like Clydesdale big.
Yeah, like that. That's kind of accurate.
That's like, I was just imagining like these two giant blue whale sized like anglerfish, and I was gonna be like, shit.
Oh no, blue whales would be huge.
Yeah. Okay.
Astrid, give me a perception check.
Oh god.
Yeah, blue whales are like school buses.
All right. That actually just does it. Meets it, beats it. All right. You do see another bigger light off in the distance. This one you don't see an anglerfish behind. It is like doing that dance and move and bob. It is larger, but it does seem farther away. Which in your smart brain you think, oh, this is probably that whale anglerfish I was looking for. It's just a bit further off in the distance for now. But these ones, yeah, I hate it when my players guess things. These ones here, these two, are pretty close, and they definitely see you. As one of them is going to, as they swoop in, let me see. Yeah, they're immediately aggressive. I'm gonna ask. Oh, let me get the thing up before I say this. I'm gonna ask for some initiatives.
The magic word. Yeah, and I'm just like tugging on Baldrak's shoulder, like angler, angler, angler. Baldrak, get your sword out.
I hate
mean-
how Roll20 keeps making me whisper my rolls automatically. There we go. Okay, I hate turning off whisper rolls. I think it's so dumb.
That should be
Alright.
like a DM setting that you can change.
I
That shouldn't always be
I
like
thought it
that.
was. It's just this game that does it, so I always forget about it. I looked before. Maybe I missed something. I keep thinking I missed something. I'm gonna look even closer. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT because it knows everything. Uh, it's programmed to the character sheets. Fuck, okay. See, defaults never whisper in any of mine except for this, which yeah. Hey, I thought it was just tied to the module, but let me see. Yeah, you literally have to change all of them. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Anyways, let's pop into some funness here. Mr. Orin,
Wait.
do you have were you able to find a little USB cord? I'm gonna take that as a no.
I forgot to click my character when I hit initiative.
Oh,
but it
no
was
worries.
Bro,
I will put it in the old-fashioned way.
if you have Discord on your cell phone, you can join the you can join the chat, and just put yourself on speaker.
Oh, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
We can hear you now.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I got Sorry, I was gonna say I got a webcam going, so there'll be an echo, sadly, but I'll try to push the talk and keep it down.
Yeah,
I'm not hearing any
that's,
echo now.
that's actually like a really nice mic.
Sam is just saying / shouting to Baldrak or in Astrid and Bastion like, giant fish.
All
There's
right.
an even bigger one.
Space fish was not on my bingo card.
So, perfect. Yeah, we'll head right on into things. Actually, let me get my groovy little music player up. When I play this, it might be a bit loud for you. You might have to turn them down. I usually have, you'll see it'll be called Bard Boy in the chat. If you right click on him, you'll be able to turn his individual volume down. if it is a bit loud for you. Sometimes for some people it is, for some people it isn't, but I will get it groovy. Just give you a heads up in case you hear some loud music in a couple of seconds.
Epic.
I usually keep them at about like 20, 25-ish%. It's a nice little background. And I can still hear everybody. But, whatever works for you. I think I'm
I don't
gonna put
hear
it
it.
to I'm gonna put it to like a nice 19%. There we go. That's perfect. All right, folks, let's get groovy. Mr. Bastion, you are first to react. As you hear some muffling with Samson and Boldrak, Samson's kind of like stuttering all over the place. And you look at him and look at what he's looking at, and you spot these two anglerfish out of nowhere. And you're first to move. You have 50 feet of movement. Damn, nicely done. That's like the top. That's the most movement you can have. Immediately. So nicely done.
I'll engage one of them because clearly they're coming in fast, right? So
They do seem to be. Yeah, they are quite nimble, quite quick. Yeah, their long exposure in this realm has clearly tailored them to this sort of movement.
all right, give them a couple punches.
Got some Dragon Ball Z type music going on.
I love this song. Let me see here. All right, Thunder Gauntlet, Thunder Gauntlet. Both of those will hit. Actually, let me see. Yeah, both of those will hit. And I'll take that down.
Bonus action, defensive field.
You got it. Beautiful. Is that your entire turn?
Yes, it is.
You got it, Astrid. You are next to react.
I'm going to see these things, and I'm going to cast Mind Sliver at the one furthest away, so this guy up here. And that should be a intelligence saving throw.
All right. And which one was that?
That's the one furthest away, so not the one that Bastion is next to.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right, and it will.
Does it succeed?
Let me see here. Intelligence save. Oh, 1 sec. I am switching over. There we go. Okay, I'm sorry. I just opened up Roll20 in Microsoft Edge, and it's working much better. Sorry, it's like the character sheet was just taking forever. Intelligence save. Ooh, it's gonna be an 18.
It does save.
Just
So-
over.
Yeah. It takes.
Which one? That was this one?
Yeah. The
Yep.
one he has that. Yeah. I'm going to. I'd also like to move, so that's.
Yeah, it's gonna be a D20. Oh, nice. All right. That's gonna be 40 feet.
I just want to come over here,
Oh,
closer to the people that can hit things.
Clever move. Clever move. Anything else for you?
I don't believe so. I believe that is it right now.
You got it, Boldrak. You are up.
All right. All right. I'm going to bonus action start my blade song because I don't want to die. And then I'm going to move as close as I can get. What is it, a D20? Oof, That's it's an 11.
Ooh. All right. Yeah. So that'll be 10 feet. You may dash if you like. And use your action. It would just be another roll plus your. Let's see.
Where are the rules at?
Or wait, yeah. I'm sorry. I completely just mixed up your character. Yeah, you have high intelligence.
Yeah, I've got a +5.
Yeah. So that's so plus 30. So that's 35 feet of movement.
Okay, all right. That's why I was confused. All right.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just like, wait a second. This is Voldrak.
So 35. All right, cool. So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I'm going to cast Resilient Sphere on this guy.
Which one is that again? I didn't see a ping.
The one that Bastion's not next to.
Oh, you got it. Yeah. All right.
So I need a dex save of DC 17.
Absolutely. 18. Again, an 18.
Silvery barbs. Fuck your goddamn and your dexterity, sir.
Absolutely. I will roll again.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so glad I had to push to talk so you couldn't hear me laughing when I said
That
that.
was beautiful.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Bruh.
The amount of times this Star Angler has rolled an 18 when the DC was a 17, he's just fucking with you at this point. He's laughing. Anything else for you, Baldrak?
What did I move? 25 feet? Or 30 feet?
I believe, yeah. Yeah, it's 25, right? So you got you got two more squares you can go in.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back here. Because that clearly didn't fucking work. And I'm gonna be like, all right, we're gonna have to take them out.
Absolutely, groovy. Which one's up first? Oh, the one that has been getting all of the spell saves.
Wait, I got 14 too. I got a 14 too.
Oh, you can pop up for me. Give me a second, I'll put you in. Thank you for stopping me, because I completely would have missed that. 1 second here. 14? Yeah, you did. Alright, I'll roll it and see what the gods decide.
Oh, fucking I can't believe this fucking spell failed.
Ah, the gods have chosen Sam to go before. Alright, Sam, you're in.
And the 20 coming up from movement.
Not bad. 15 plus whatever bonus you get from your intelligence modifier.
Yay, 0. Here.
Yay! 15 feet then is not bad at all.
Sorry, Astrid. Just make sure this is right. Okay.
And you may dash if you wish.
From here,
Wait, what's your intelligence mod? Is it 0 or is it like -1?
my intelligence mod is 0.
Oh, if your intelligence mod is 0, you get +5 then, so that's 20.
Then in that case,
You get a whole other 5 feet, dude. Wow.
That's another square.
A whole
Hey,
other square.
Sometimes 5 feet is what it takes.
To be in range of the bad guy hitting you.
I'm gonna get my dual wielding hand crossbows out. I'm gonna start shooting. Like in the spirit of Danny DeVito. Anyways, I just started blasting.
Anyway, I just started blasting. Like poetry. Go for it, buddy.
That was not like poetry at all.
Ooh, not in the slightest. That is gonna whiff past.
I'm dual wielding. It's a good thing I'm dual wielding, so second try.
It's a great thing you're dual wielding. That one is gonna hit. As you will be able to strike the untouchable Star Angler up top here.
First is bubble.
If anyone recognizes this song, you're really cool.
I
Alright.
do.
Anything else for you, Sam?
Hades. That would be
Love
Hades.
That would
And
be
then it'll be
Hades.
one. Then it'll be one more shooting. I'll shoot him one more time with my dual wielding crossbows.
You may certainly try. Don't roll
First
another 3.
one.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, okay. Nicely done, nicely done. 11, no, 22, yeah. A whole 3 piercing. You
Better
got
than
it.
nothing.
javelin.
Better
Something like-
than nothing. Absolutely. Good. Yeah, get better. You know what? There were 2 before you that didn't pierce him, but you did. You know, sometimes you gotta take a 3 and at face value. All right.
The important thing is, I showed the angler that it is mortal.
That's true. Now the angler is having some. I'm almost like a WWE announcer. I'm like, oh my god! It appears that the, yeah, it's true. The angler is having some sort of midlife crisis, some sort of existential dread. I don't know if we'll be able to recover from this one. Let's see. It's his turn up next, and he can move.
And I do recognize this music. It is Hades.
Yeah. Let me see.
Okay, I pissed it off.
Yeah, it's just gonna head down here. As it swims through this space like it's nothing, it almost feels like the world's moving around him. And Sam, you did piss him off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. And he doesn't like that. That 3 really got underneath the skin. So actually, I'm gonna do some stuff here. First of all, he will bite, not once, not twice, but 3 times. A 14, 22, and a 15.
Only one of those gets me.
I wonder what one it is. That's going to be 23 piercing to you. And the Star Angler here is going to use his bonus action. Because, oh my god, he has a bonus action. Can you believe it? Let me see here. Ooh. You know what? He's going to aim this one at Astrid.
Oh.
No, nothing at all. You see, as he kind of bites, the little light on him kind of turns towards you and begins to glow in a very enchanting way.
Oh no.
I'm gonna need a Wisdom saving throw.
Is it charmed?
It is a charm effect.
I get advantage.
You get advantage. DC 13 Wisdom save.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, we're
21.
good. Don't even roll again. Never mind, another 21. Nicely done. Yeah, didn't even stand a chance. And you do not feel charmed in any way. You're like so over it. Oh god, come on, this thing again. And that's gonna be his whole turn. Orin, you are up.
All right. I'll start it off with Channel Divinity, Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay.
The usual good. 7 temp HP.
Nice.
I'm gonna see if I can move. $10 or 15.
Anybody in your aura's got 7, 8, 10 HP, right?
When they end their turn in it.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Oh, I put aura on, but it went away.
Oh, how big was the aura there?
30 feet.
30 feet? Alright, I'll smack them on you. Oh, the aura, sometimes auras don't work because of the green health bar aura that I've got.
Gotcha.
But I can, let me see if I can work around it.
It's simple enough. It's just if you're within 30 feet of Orin, just remember you get.
Just so you
Temp
guys
HP.
know, if you click the intelligence label on your ability scores, it'll roll a d20 for you and add your intelligence modifier. Which will give you your total feat.
Well, yeah, like whatever the modifier adds up to.
Right.
Let me see here. Oh, what? Alright, damn, it's not letting me add Aura 3, because technically, the way that the thing works is there's 2 auras on you, one green and one red, and like one of them fades, the other one doesn't when you take damage, so it kind of messes up the aura thing. But yeah, we can just do that for the meantime.
Alright.
That's groovy.
I-
Alright.
Take 10 step, 10 feet,
Okay.
and just step in to help tank, I guess, and shield of faith on myself. And turn.
Okay.
Who would you do it to?
Oh, myself.
Okay.
Alright. You are fully Shield of Faith and right up in this guy's grill.
Alright, and that is Orin's turn.
Absolutely. Next up is, would you look at it, is Star Angler number 2. Oh my god. So, oh, my phone is going crazy. Do not disturb on. Perfect. Okay. You, everyone always calls, first of all, do you guys hear this all the time when people call do not disturb D&D? Because it messes me up all the time. All of my friends call it D&D, like do not disturb, and I think they're talking about D&D. Anyways, Star Angler here is going to take a chomp of Metal Man at first, and he's going to miss, but I'll roll it anyways.
Make sure it's not Whisper.
It is not Whisper. It's a 26, a 23, and
shield that.
an 11. Of course.
I'll shield it.
Perfect. And then he is going to flash a light at Orin. Orin, he's going to try to Lure Charm you. This is a charmed effect if I can get a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw from you.
Alright.
You save. You are not charmed in any way. That will be its turn for now. Yeah, that'll be its turn for now. Alright, Bastion, you're up.
Gonna keep pummeling this one.
You got it. Pummel away. Let me see. Your first attack, it does hit and will deal some damage. But you see, after your first attack, it vanishes. It just goes whoop, and appears right there. Is it's going to use one of its fancy little reactions here. And it will take that damage from that first attack before blooping away. So I'm not counting the second one right now. You still have that attack if you want to use it on someone else. If you want to fly over to something.
So I'll go over to this one to punch it since the other one's out of reach.
You got it.
You want another roll?
Oh yeah, I'll just take the first one. Alright, 12 damage, perfect. And it takes the damage, and flops over here. Let me just put that on there.
I don't like this.
Don't forget your 9 temp HP if you end your turn in the aura.
That can help me right now.
Alright, Bastion, anything else for you?
That's it for now.
Alright, Astrid, you are up, and these creatures have kind of, they've got an eye on you.
Like this. I don't like this. This is not. Wait. I would like pass. Dissonant Whispers on this guy.
Go for it.
Okay.
Absolutely. Oh, why are my token settings up? Get out of here. All right, DC 17. Let me see what he's got. A 10. And you know what? You see him start to kind of twitch, and look a little bit like you see a fear enter into his eyes, before he shrugs it off and decides that he is not scared. He will still take the damage, but he is using a legendary action.
Okay, I see that, and I hightail it. Do I have to re-roll the d20 again? If I want to move?
Yeah, this will be a d20 plus whatever you get from your intelligence. All right, 35 feet.
Right back there. And that is it for now.
You got it. All right. Let me see here. That is not right. Sorry, I messed up a little bit of something on the sheet. Baldrak, you are up.
All right. So that is 50 feet of movement.
Yes, it is.
All right, so I'm going to move over here just to kind of spread us out for any AoEs. And Boldrak is going to stick his hand in the pouch and pull out 10 silver coins. He's going to toss them out in front of himself, and he is going to cast. Now, I'm going to toss them out like here, and he is going to cast Animate Objects on those 10 coins.
All right.
I'm not 100% sure how you want to do this. Pretty sure I get 10 tiny objects.
Yeah, let me see here. God, I hate how long this one is. Let me just read this part over real quick again. Yeah, 10. God, I hate the way that they write this out. It's just numbers everywhere. Let me see. Okay. What the fuck? I'm looking at the part where it's saying like 4. Wait, okay. Let me read this properly. Hit for damage. You're small. Oh, okay. So that's tiny. That's small. Oh, sorry, I was reading this a really weird way. Medium. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Bastion,
so
I
if they only
believe.
have...
Yeah, that looks right. Okay, we're good.
All right. So they have a speed of 30 feet, which means from here, to there. God damn it. So I'm going to send them all to attack this one.
Is the speed a just a standard speed or a flying speed?
It's a flying speed.
Oh, okay.
So that's what, 10d20, and they're all plus 8 to hit.
All right.
10d20 plus 8. So, what's the DC that we need to hit?
Let me see. 10 plus 8. Let me see. Oh, I'll get these out here. So
6 of them hit.
Yeah, 6 of them hit.
Alright, and those are all tiny.
Actually, let me see
D4
here.
plus 4.
I'm gonna have none of them hit. This
What?
Star Angler is going to use a reaction, and you see its entire skin grow seemingly like another layer, almost like when a snake like molts. Molting was the word I was looking for. And you see his skin grow very, very tough. And these hit here. None of them, in fact, as he is going to raise his AC quite substantially, but only until the start of his next turn, as he will molt off this new skin.
26?
Pardon?
Above a 26?
Yeah, just above a 26, actually.
Wow.
Welcome
Okay.
to 12.
Yeah, welcome to the Astral Sea, man.
All right. Let me take a look at my spells list. My spell list here. Fucking shit, man.
Yeah. And you're not sure, but it looks like this Star Angler is grinning at you.
All right. Well, they only used what, 15 feet of their movement? Yeah, so I'm gonna have all of my little object things kind of spread out, kind of away from him, just like one here and one here and one here and one here and one here, kind of just like in a big circle, just to kind of protect them a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
I'm gonna give you. That's. Well, I hate that. This is kind of stupid, but I'm gonna give you these. This is a little. It's just a panda. Here, I'm gonna show you what this is. This is for another game I was doing a bit ago, but I'm gonna give you access to this. It's just the first thing I grabbed, and I was like, "That's yeah." And I'm gonna duplicate a bunch of them. 10 of them. Let me see. Yeah.
8.
8. You
Oh
got
yeah,
it.
10. Well,
10.
wait,
Okay, you
let me
got
check.
it. Okay, you got it.
Yeah, 10. Sorry. It's the first time I've ever been able to use that spell. So, and that'll be my turn, and I'll organize them on the map.
I believe you should have access to all of them.
I do.
Okay, perfect. I was like, if I fucked up, I'm gonna be so upset. Yeah, there's your little guys. Your gold coins weirdly turn into panda mages. Oh, let me get my stuff back up. Beautiful. All right. And yeah, you may place them where you wish. In the meantime, Mr. Sam, what are you up to?
First, I'm going to roll 21 feet of movement. Let's see, where do I want to go? Where do I want to
They
go?
all have +9 to their HP too because of the auras. At least some of them do.
Right, I'll go here. And anyways, I just started blasting.
Anyways, he just started blasting.
First round.
Pew, pew.
2. Pew pew.
Okay, okay. Are you blasting this buddy right here?
Yeah, the one closest to me.
Yeah, he's still got that magic skin up until the start of his next turn. So he will be pretty hard to hit, but yeah, neither of those are gonna make it.
Oh dang. Let's see. I'll try to hit him one last time.
Let me see. Those are gonna be no's, buddy.
Oh damn. Blasted skin. much else I can do there.
Anything else for you?
That'll be all.
All right. Just a second here. Beautiful. All right, it is the bottom one's turn. Ooh.
No, it's Orange turn.
No, it's the bottom one's turn, then it's orange.
I got a 14 to 11 here, right? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries, dog. Let me see here. Sometimes I'll have it like scroll down a little bit, and it looks like someone else at the top, and I always do that. And I leave it like that, and then I'm like, it's your turn, and I skip someone by accident. So I've been there. Ooh, this boy here. Yeah, it's gonna try to hit Orin. Feels like a mistake, but he's gonna do it anyways. He's gonna go for a bite. A good chomp. Not once, not twice, but trace. And I'm guessing all of those miss.
They do currently, yes.
Beautiful. All right. All right. And then he's gonna shine his little light of mine. I'm gonna try to chart me again.
Orin again.
Yep. Damn. Not today. All right. Next up is the man, the myth, the legend himself, Orin.
You come to me. Very good. I'm gonna start punching it.
Beautiful.
16 hit.
16 does hit.
All right, and because I'm afraid of him going somewhere, I'm gonna ask him for a con save for stunning strike.
Con save, absolutely. There we go. 19.
Sad. I'll punch him again,
Very sad. Punch him again.
or I won't.
Oh, that one's not gonna make it, unfortunately.
All right. I thought I had a bonus action figured out. Nope, we're just gonna flurry of blows. $17 hit.
17 will hit this guy.
24.
Yep, that'll hit too.
And that'll be Orin.
Got it. Nice. Yeah. Very nice hits here. Let me see. Beautiful. Nice. All right. He gets to a slightly yellowier shade of green. That's gonna be. There we go. Anything else for you, Orin?
Nope. That was all.
You got it. Mr. Tough as Nails Angler. That's the name of the effect, Tough as Nails. He's going to he's gonna, you see him like wiggle out of that old skin as it dries up and just like this like gross grayish ball of dead skin. And he, ooh, yeah. What's she gonna do? Yeah, he's gonna pop. He's gonna teleport. Let me see if we can actually. There. God, I love it when things just work out. Now, ooh, the question is, Astrid or Bastion? Let me only roll a dice and see here. Big buddy Bastion, how's it going? He's going to, let me see here. Yeah. Oh, actually, he's gonna. Need a second here. He's gonna do a little crazy thing.
Hey Nick, how do you handle Twilight Sanctuary? You want him rolling every round for different temp HPs, or
Oh crap! I'm sorry. I just saw that when you were saying it. Let me see here. You can. Usually, I do stick with the original.
That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, you can.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, typically I do stick with the original. If you like to do something else, we can certainly do it for now, and then talk about it later. But yeah, if you'd like to reroll, you can. But I'm good with just sticking with it.
I can stick with it. That's cool.
Stick with it.
Hello.
Okay, sorry. One of the things that just got fucked up, but I changed it up. Uh, yeah, he's gonna do it now. All right, Mr. Bastion. You see this guy. The light on his head grows dim. But you see his teeth illuminate with like a very, very bright blue light that's almost blinding. And he's gonna try to chomp on you. And I don't know why I named it this, but he's going to use the electric slide. And I think that's the dumbest name I've ever come up for any attack. Oh, does a 24 hit?
Yep.
Wow. Damn. He rolled a 4. This attack has a 20 modifier. It's a plus 20, and he rolled a 4 and a 2. You loser, you wasted it. Alright. Yeah, he's gonna, yeah, that's gonna be him. Oh, he still gets, actually not this turn. No, he does not. You see the light in his head. He is going to try to charm a couple people, but the light in his head is still recharging. Bastion, you're back up.
since I have at least 30 movement feet, I'm just gonna move down one. I'm gonna try to hit each of them.
Hit the fish with the fish.
The one to my left. Not sure that hits.
You see, that will not, unfortunately. Wait, no, it will not.
All right, I'll try hitting it the same one again then.
That will.
So I'll just have to track this one. So if it attacks anybody else, it's disadvantage.
You got it. All right. Absolutely. Anything else for you?
That's it. I just realized I'm not in a great spot.
And that is top of initiative, so I gotta do some things real quick.
Too.
Let's see. That's gonna be enough to get him on the screen. Remember that great big light that you saw off in the distance?
Yes.
Let's see here. Oh, what happened to you? Give me 1 second. God, all my sheets, all my stat blocks are just kind of messing with me today.
He ceased to exist because the DM tried to fuck us.
Yeah. That's what I do. Why are you messing with me right now? Alright, I'm just gonna have to do this really quick.
plus 80. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's fast as fuck, boys. Let me see. Right. All right. There we go. Okay. It's up and working again. It's running. She's good. Let me just move you here. Oh, you're not the right size. Now you are.
Oh god.
Oh wait. Yeah, there you go. As Big Boy, oh, great time for this song to play. As Big Boy enters in, and he's gonna roll his own initiative here. Let me see.
Whoa.
There we go. Never whisper roll. I did it before I rolled this time. He's just 21. So he's actually going right now. Would you look at that? What a beautiful world it is. So he's going to pop up. And, yeah, he's going to head about right here.
Welcome.
And that's going to be 80. Yep, that is... He's good, and he only have to roll the d20. Perfect. All right. Now this guy here is going to do some crazy shit. He's going to chomp down. Let me see here. Yeah. Where are you? There you are. The Sun Angler here is going to chomp down with an electric slide.
On who?
That's what I'm determining right now. I'm going to roll 1d3. I'm just going to tell you this time. 1 is Astrid, 2 is Bastion, 3 is Orin.
I hope it's not Orin.
Come at thou.
It wasn't Orin.
Oh
Hey.
no.
Orin
Hey,
would be
Astrid.
advantage, right?
Hang in there, Astrid.
Does a
Come
34
on
hit?
with a net. Holy fucking shit.
Wait. I would like to
Yeah?
use Chronal Shift so I can force him to re-roll.
You can force him to re-roll. Well, if he does hit, we'll take the.
Knowing now that even if I do, he's still gonna hit. My armor class is 12, and I think that that's stupid. So never mind.
If he does hit, we'll take. Or oh, you don't want to?
No, I don't want to because
Oh,
the chances
alright.
of him rolling something.
I mean, if he rolls a nat 1, he misses.
That's true. He rolls from that one, he misses.
I don't think you've understood the day that I have had today.
Okay, no worries. You can take
Quite
that.
shocking.
So that'll be 27 lightning and 5 piercing.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's gonna be his whole turn right now. And Astrid, you are up.
All right, I'm really pissed about this. This is not going well. I want him to just not do anything. So I would like to cast Momentary Stasis
Oh, okay.
on him. So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw DC 17.
Roll a 17.
I'm gonna make him re-roll that.
He'll re-roll it.
Okay.
That is an 11.
Yes. Okay.
And he's going to use his legendary action to choose to succeed.
Ah.
But you did get rid of one of his legendary actions, which is also really good.
Okay.
You win some, you lose some.
All right. Well, I don't want to be next to him. That's a problem for me. So I'm gonna do a phase step and bonus action phase step. Just get out of there. So I guess roll 1d20 plus 30. Okay, so 39. I'm just gonna. I want to get far away. I want to get in the coin cloud. I'm gonna come to the coin cloud. That seems safe.
Yeah, go to the pandas. Just
Yeah,
relax with the panda.
I'm gonna go chill with the pandas, hang out over there, and yeah, that's my turn.
All right, that's fair. Mr. Baldrak.
Oh man. I couldn't find out how to add this spell to my spell list. Um, Hang on, I'm doing math here. Yeah, I can't do that. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna bonus action have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, so this guy right here. What the fuck is going on with my damn? Come on here! Oh my goodness! All right, so yeah, all these guys are just gonna fly up and attack the big bad. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15. All right, they're all tiny, so I'm assuming they can all kind of fit in the same spot.
Yeah, the thing is too, like, we're talking 3-dimensionally here too, because they're like in space, so they can like fly kind of on top of one another and stuff too. So like, yeah. And this boy is really tall, so they can occupy like the same square if they want to.
Yeah, they're all gonna make their attacks.
All right. I'm just gonna say his AC because I'm not doing that. I believe he's got a 23.
All right, so 3 of those hit.
3 of them do.
3d4 plus what's their plus 3d4? So d4 plus 4, so 3d4 plus 12. So he takes 20 points of damage.
And what kind of damage is that?
I want to say it's magical bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing.
Magical sounds right.
Yeah, I think it's magical. This is magical and silver for resistance purposes, if I'm not mistaken.
Okie dokie. Let me see here. All right. Let's see here. All right, Star Angler, smaller one, is going to. Oh, non-magical. Let me see here.
Oh, wait a minute. That was my bonus action. What are you doing?
Oh, that was your bonus action. All right, keep going. Oh yeah, this is bonus action. Keep going. Sorry, I just completely lost track where we were at. Keep going. Keep going.
All right. I'm
Use
sorry.
your futile attempts to destroy these monsters. Be my guest.
Bastion says that was non-magical damage.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
If that affected it, you'll never know.
Man. Fuck. All right. Baldrak is gonna go over here, and he's gonna. Actually, no, he's not gonna get that close. He's gonna take a couple of swipes at the big guy with his sunblade. First one's gonna be booming blade. I take it at 19 doesn't hit. It's your PTT. Nick.
Sorry?
19 doesn't hit.
No, it does not. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Shit. Sorry. No, it does not.
Well, 14 doesn't hit either.
Unfortunately not. No. I have had creatures. I have had
creatures.
creatures with negative ACs before. We have to roll low. So it's good that you asked if a 14 hits afterwards. Let's see.
Yeah, so that's Moldrak's turn.
All right. Let's see here.
I don't know what to fucking do here.
It does look like, it took some damage from the pandas. Certainly. Let me see here. All right. Star Angler. It's gonna go for the big metal boy. With his friend on the other side.
Move the other ones in a little closer.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So let me see here. God, I hate their names are so similar. Sun and Star Angler. I keep clicking on the wrong sheet. I should have changed it way more.
I was supposed to roll those at advantage?
No, they have advantage on me.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, what? What? I was like, what? I was going through my mind, like, how? What? All right. This little guy's gonna take 3 bites at you. Not 1, not 2, a tree. 25, 24, 12.
I'll shield it because probably gonna have more coming my way.
Shield away. Then it's gonna try to. Ooh, Sam, it's gonna go for. It's gonna try to shine its little light on you. So Sam, a DC 13 Wisdom save, unless you are immune to being charmed.
Saving throw.
A lot of people are immune to being charmed, so I always say just in case. Damn, you guys are killing it with the whiz saves. All right. No one has been charmed yet. Sam, you're up. You're finding it not very charming.
It is not charming at all. 19. Let's see, where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? I'm going to finish off these little ones here.
All right. You have advantage.
Like, that's right, I do have advantage.
You do have advantage.
And like Sora's Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts, his Everburn blade just appears in a fiery mist into his hands. And anyways, I started slashing.
Ah, that's clever. I like it. Anyways, I started slashing. All right, go for
Big
it.
ass sword, and with advantage, big ass sword that's on fire.
Both of those hit.
Yeah, big one.
Sam, can you roll me a perception check as well for free? Sam, you noticed, just as you were attacking these younger ones here, that when the bigger ones showed up, they seemingly got a bit weaker. And
Is that
you get the feeling that they're not very fond of this big guy. Anyways, that will absolutely hit.
Yes, and that's my damage. 17
Absolutely.
slashing, fire.
You got it, and that green's turning all gross. Is there anything else for you at all?
They probably don't understand common, do they?
Or the shot?
Do we want to how could we possibly persuade these things like, hey, let's gang up and beat this big guy?
Buddy,
But do you think their
could
heart's
always,
not in it?
you could always try.
Well, okay. On a whim, I'm just gonna get the two smaller anglers' attention. I'm going to wave, and then I'm going to point my fiery blade. I'm going to point it I'm going to point my blade, and I'm going to point it at the big guy. And that's my persuasion. I'm not
Roll,
telling, but I'm showing.
roll me persuasion. It's gonna have disadvantage. Just from the communication barriers between you two. All right. It seemingly doesn't understand what you're trying to communicate. Anything else for anybody?
There's another way to persuade. I'm going to take my two crossbows. And I'm not going to shoot at the anglers, the smaller anglers, but I'm going to shoot at the big one.
Okay. Ooh, none of those will hit the big one.
Let's see. This is quite a pickle. That'll be my turn. I tried.
Did you just try to get this thing to help us kill the big one?
Yes.
That's not a bad idea.
Put a cucumber in some vinegar, cause we are in a pickle. Mr. Orin, you're up.
I like his idea. I just think you went about it wrong.
And I will telepathically link with the star angler, hoping it speaks deep speech.
What do you want to say?
I think my buddy there, the shiny one, wants you to, help us get this big guy. And we can all be, this will be your territory.
Orin, roll me a persuasion check.
Oh,
No disadvantage though.
it's a -1.
Now, it doesn't seemingly agree with you, but you do notice it definitely understood you. As you have somehow found a language that this thing speaks. I don't know how. You immediately went with deep
Beautiful.
speech, and I was like, fuck, how did he know? Okay. Okay, we'll see. But, definitely understood you. And you can tell it thought about it, but it seems to be on the fence. In the meantime, this star angler here is going to... I haven't even used this yet. I completely forgot I put this on here. I thought that was really stupid when I did. Mr. Bastion, you see it looks at you. And it's been seeing all of this... you know what? I'm going to save it. Yeah, I'm going to save it. This one here is just going to try to strike a Bastion regularly. Well, with advantage, because flanking. Let me see here. Uno, dos, tres. Best is a 21. Does not hit. Mr. Bastion, you're up.
So I probably don't.
Pardon? You kind of cut out there after, probably don't.
What Samson and Orin's doing, since I'm kind of surrounded.
Orin's was telepathic, I believe, so that would have been... But you might have been able to see Samson waving his sword around weirdly. Seemingly trying to communicate, but you're not sure what exactly he was trying to communicate. Unless you'd like to roll perception, but that would be an action.
I'll
Or
just
not perception, insight, sorry. But, no, sorry, keep going.
I'll punch the one that's next to me.
You got it. Left or the right?
The
You
one I've been engaged with.
absolutely. All right. We'll take that. 8 plus the max, and that's 8 plus 5.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
I have it programmed, and then I'll use my second attack on the big one. Is that the sun angler? You said.
Yep. Sun Angler and the Star Anglers.
Yep.
All right. 16 unfortunately will not hit.
That's it.
All right. Oh, why is your name tag say Star? 1 second. There we go. Fix it up. All right. Now for the Sun Angler. Ooh. Now this angler is going to poof. Over to the guy with all the annoying coins. He's gonna try to take a little chomp.
He doesn't know that I have the annoying coins.
He's very clever.
He wasn't here when I cast that spell.
Let me see.
He was approaching.
Is 23 it?
No, shield.
All right. Does a 28 hit?
Makes it, beats it.
Meets a beats it, baby. 22 piercing. That's gonna be his turn. And oh, he got his lure charm back. Why not? Let's try to charm someone by the time that this thing is done. Let's say let's go with Sam. Sam, DC 13 Wisdom save. Someone's getting charmed by the end of this thing.
Not me.
Not you, not you, not you. Damn. Alright, it's gonna be his whole turn. Astrid, you are up.
Alrighty. I hate. This is the only bad part about being wizard is I have so many options, but also no options.
Oh god, I feel that. I have the worst habit of picking the most situational spells because I'm like, this will come in handy, even though it like never does. And I'm in a combat with something really stupid in my my spell list.
Somebody feel about being hasted.
Could always go faster.
Give it
The
to
speed
Sam.
doesn't help us, right?
Not really, no, but
Wait,
the extra
Unless-
action does.
Unless you can match your movement to flying speed if you have something that does that, right?
You can use that extra action to dash.
I'm gonna cast Storm Sphere.
Ooh, okay.
I would like to cast it. I think I get a circle. Measure center. I think that's how it works. So it's 20 feet in diameter. Ah, I went the little. Can I click it?
Oh, is it giving you radius on the thing? Yeah.
Yeah. I want to be able to hold
That's
it.
linger button should be, and then here I can actually that's
If you give us some like
Fine.
tokens and just enable the auras, that way we can drag them around and keep the auras up that don't require health bars like these coins.
yeah. You know what? That sounds like a good idea. All right. Let me see here. Oh, I don't want you here. Get rid of you. Bye bye. Yeah, sure thing. I'll make it not a panda this time.
It's exactly 20 feet. That works out.
Oh, that works out. Okay.
So if I do it this way, technically they're both in it, but Bastion and Orin are not. Is that correct?
That's correct. I'll call it. I'm counting it.
Okay. I would like to cast it there. And So each creature, they must make a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage, and the sphere space is considered difficult terrain.
Strength saving throws? Alright. Let me see here.
DC 16.
Ooh, okay.
Not your spell
Alright.
saved.
Mm-hmm.
15 and a 14.
So they both fail. Because they'd have to save for a 16.
And they do, and I believe both of these ones have used their legendary resistance.
Okay.
Yep, they have. Ah, okay.
So each of them take, that's really low, 4 damage. But then as the, okay, wait. Until the spell ends, I can use a bonus action. And I have advantage on that target if they're in the sphere, and they will take 4d6 lightning damage.
Ooh.
Damn.
Also, creatures within 30 feet of the sphere have disadvantage on wisdom perception checks made to listen. So I would like to use the lightning bolt on the big guy.
Alright, no one can hear a damn thing and chuck a lightning bolt at him.
Okay, so that's 20.
Oh, nat 20 hits.
Much better.
Oh, damn. Oh, wait, that's the damage. Sorry, I thought that was a... Oh,
So you
yeah,
have to
no
make-
attack roll. Okay. Let me see here. Damn, okay.
Oh no, it is a ranged spell attack. So wait, let me see if I rolled a hit. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. Oh, no worries.
Yeah, I don't know.
It'd just
why.
be your spell attack bonus.
Yeah.
I saw a
Come on,
green
nat
20
20.
and immediately was like, oh, nat 20.
I don't think she was here for our
So 20.
table discussion.
Ooh, a 20 unfortunately doesn't make it.
Oh wait, no, I get advantage. Sorry,
Oh,
because he's in the sphere.
you do advantage. Oh, come on.
Had so much math. Nope. Even
Ah, okay.
worse.
I was like, man, I really wanted that 20 damage
Indeed.
from the Storm Sphere. Alright, that was still really awesome.
But as long as I have concentration, it's up. So
Hell
A
yeah.
lightning bolt?
Yeah, chucking lightning bolts like Zeus. Anything else for you, Astrid?
No, I mean,
I
that?
would also like to go a little bit further away.
Yeah, you may certainly do so.
Yeah. Since I just have plus 30 no matter what I do, can I just move there instead of rolling the...
Yeah, that's what I've been doing for these anglers anyways.
Feet? I figure I get 30 feet, so...
I
if
was
I
like, yeah, I can roll, but they're just gonna move this much anyways, so.
Alright, sweet. I'm just gonna hang out back there.
You
That's it.
got it. Mr. Baldrak, you are up.
all right. So both of this guy and this guy, they're prone, right? So melee attacks have advantage.
Are they prone from that? Yeah.
From the ice storm or sleet storm or whatever it was.
The Storm Sphere? Yeah, does that prone actually? 1 second.
Maybe I misheard the spell that she cast.
I believe, I don't think it prones. No, the sphere space is difficult terrain.
Okay,
It doesn't
I'd-
prone, yeah.
I thought she cast sleet storm.
There's so many storm spells that it's impossible to keep
It
track of.
really is. This shit is ridiculous. All right, so all of my little pandas are gonna swarm the big guy.
Alright, swarm away.
Which is gonna be if I can remember how to roll this shit. Roll 10 to 20. All of those are +8.
Right, anything that makes it over a 23 will hit.
1, 2, so only 2 of them hit.
Yeah.
Roll 2d4 +8. God damn these fucking rolls, man.
Eh.
She takes 12 more points of damage.
Not bad.
I don't know. That's pretty fucking bad.
Hey, damage is damage.
Um,
And yeah, that's true. Weaponizing your bonus action is beautiful.
yeah. God damn, man. I don't. All right. I'm gonna cast this on him for my action.
All right.
With DC 17.
That's an intelligence saving throw, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful. There we go. Oh, the wrong one. That's the right one. Okay. 20. Whoa, 25.
Silver bars.
You got it. He'll roll it again. $22.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's not even
man.
like it's a good modifier, but it's not even crazy. They're just rolling like really good.
Takes 14 points of psychic damage.
All right. Oh, he does have avoidance. So if he is to take a full, he will only take half, and if he is to take half, he will take none. Anything else for you?
Nope, that's it.
All right. The Star Anglers. The one on the bottom looks at
Oh wait,
Sam.
hang on.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Question.
Yeah.
So because they're swarming him, I believe at least 4 of these guys had advantage on their attacks.
Yeah, why not?
Attacks
All
by 1
right.
point of damage.
Let me see. I have to add. I have to see which ones be which real quick. So I'm gonna assign them.
Okay.
Just by where their position is. Actually, you know what? Yeah. That's gonna take me way too long. We're being here forever, so I'm just gonna call that right. So that's gonna be extra 5.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant to do. He did not.
You
He's
killed
not
him.
dead. He's not dead.
You did it. You did it, little
I
point
pressed the
man.
wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the
Good
wrong-
job, Panda Mage.
Sometimes I actually press like a bracket or something when I'm putting it in, and it just like auto kills him for some reason. Nope, 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 no, no, no. Boop. He's
I
still
will now
alive.
mount
He's
my
alive.
new
He's good,
angler
he's good.
steed.
Oh no.
Hit him in the
Oh
gooch,
god. All right. After that, this angler here is gonna kind of take a look at you, Sam. And you see it kind of like snort and kind of sniff you.
Hi.
Just let it happen.
And the idea's in his mind, and he's looking at the two of you, and I'm gonna make a roll. And I'm gonna tell you right now, a 1, and he goes for Bastion, a 2, he goes for Orin, a 3 goes for Samson, and a 4, he goes for the big boy.
Hell yeah.
As he zooms across, just gives Samson like a quick, like almost like a snorting noise. For actually, he won't zoom across. Yeah, here we go. He gives you kind of snoring noise. You see his light up, and they haven't done this yet. But he's gonna cast something. And Mr. Orin, you recognize Deep Speech. And you recognize the spell as he's casting it.
Orin, what is it?
Yeah, look.
As you see
Look
a
at
bunch
those-
of magic missiles leave leave the light on him in beams and shoot towards the larger guy here.
Beautiful creature.
I always like imagined magic missiles to look similar to how fireworks look when they're in the air and they haven't exploded yet.
When I was younger, we used to actually have what we called Harry Potter wars with Roman candles. We would shoot them at each
Oh,
other.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah, I immediately. Oh my god, you just unlocked some crazy memories. Oh my god. Oh, what a horrible, what a stupid time that was. What an idiot I was back in the day.
Yeah,
And yeah, this.
that's how I usually imagine magic missiles.
Uh,
When they twirl around and they go towards the target and they explode.
I will say, with this beautiful backdrop, they look even more mesmerizing than they usually do. As the explosive flickers kind of just like spread out throughout the entire sky after they hit, into like a glitter almost, a just floating glitter. And this star angler, Samson, does not look hostile towards you. Sam, you're up.
Looks like we're on the same page.
It just took a little mind talk.
I'm gonna get a little closer so he can be in shooting range of that thing. And anyways, I started blasting. That's
Every
I'm
time.
gonna
Every
Well,
time. Without fail. Oh, and there he is.
Yeah.
There's Danny.
But, like,
There's good old Danny.
it's always fun for the vision of like his hand crossbows are like if this was the Wild Wild West, it would be like his twin revolvers, right? And he would spin them in his hands.
Hey, Zero Gravity, now's the perfect time to spin your crossbows in your hand when it weighs nothing. Give some
Okay.
rolls. Shoot this boy.
And start shooting.
24 hits. Oh my god, I was like surprised. I was like, oh my god, 24. Yeah, 24 hits, 20 unfortunately misses. But he does take 6 piercing, alongside that nice magic missile damage.
It's
Alright, anything else for you, Sam?
I'm gonna shoot again.
Absolutely. And if any of you wish,
Yeah.
you can occupy the same space as these pandas because we are in like 3 dimensions right now, so you can float like above or below them. Also, so let me see. 24 hits, buddy. Damn. Just the fact that you have a 6 modifier, like you have to roll an 18. You have to roll 17 or higher, and you're rolling 18. It's like crazy. Another 6. Nice.
Yes.
All
Twirl
right.
him back. I twirl him back into my hammer space, and i.e. Like the little holsters that Sam has, and that ends my turn.
Hell yeah, buddy. Orin, you are up.
All right. I will spend a bonus action to activate my Eldritch Claw tattoo,
Ooh.
making my range 15 feet and my melee attacks dealing an each extra d6 force. And I will attempt to move.
Hell yeah. You guys see that Orin has some
Oh.
like crazy cool ink. I'm right.
Yep, I step there and
Well, what's your intelligence modifier?
-1.
Oh, no. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yours, it kind of reminds me of the center tattoo that Samson has on his face.
Ah.
But seeing I cannot close the gap, I will just guiding bolt at second level.
You can hit a panda. That's always an option. Yeah, you can cut and bolt them.
22? Damn.
22 is just short, like just shy. Damn. Anything else for you?
Turn. Nope.
Alrighty. This star angler has not been quite convinced. Let me see. Yeah, he's getting clever. Seeing that the past like 8 attacks that he's done have missed against Bastion, he's gonna start magic missiling.
That one really doesn't like you.
Can't you shield?
You can't shield a magic missile.
It makes you immune to 'em.
I'll
Yeah.
I'll take the 8 damage because I have 12 temps.
Alrighty. You see, that's gonna be. Yeah, that's gonna be him for now. Bastion, you're up.
Grab his dick and twist it.
I'm
What?
going to.
Give him a pat on
You
the
haven't
head.
you haven't seen that video, like the
Yeah, it is
the
a meme
wrestling
video.
match, and like there's like a really weird fan in the background screaming things.
I'm
I'm gonna
concerned
less
about him.
impressively magic missile at 2nd level in return.
Beautiful.
Oh, all right, all right, all right.
And I'll just kind of smirk.
And this thing smirks with its big old jagged teeth. Anything else for
And then I
Bastion?
get. Oh, that's it. I get 9 temps for the aura. Orin. Is that what you rolled initially?
Yeah, I believe it was 9.
Okay.
Sun Angler here. Is
It's like
gonna
a fireworks show right now.
he's gonna give some good old chomps. Let's see, let me see here. Do. It's gonna be 31 to Boldrak
Yeah, that just hits.
for 15 piercing, just hits, and then he's gonna do one more. 21 for 16.
That misses.
All right. And we gotta lure charm somebody. Eeny, meeny, miny. I'm gonna call Sam. Sam, you turn this friend against him. I'm gonna call you. Well, not friend, subordinate, more like. Give me a
This is the
DC
third
13 wisdom
time.
save.
This is the 3rd time.
I'm so just I need to charm somebody.
Today's your lucky day.
Ah, yes. Okay. You have the charm condition until the start of this guy's next turn. So you are currently incapacitated and must move your movement to move directly towards this buddy right here, the big old boy.
How far?
All right. I believe it's just all your regular movement. You don't have to dash. Yeah, just your basic movement. So however much you can go on your turn. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. We don't really have to worry about terrain stuff here because this is outer space. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That's gonna be him. Astrid, you're up.
Okay. I would very much like to. Well, let's bonus action. Oh, do I want to try and does this small guy, how's he looking?
The one on the left, the one on the right.
The one next to Bastion.
Ooh.
This one.
Yeah. Roll me a medicine check, and I'll give you an answer with accuracy depending on what you roll.
Oh, it's natural 1. I think he looks great. He's killing it.
You're not you not fish doctor. I'm gonna say
Okay.
you not fish doctor, and that's gonna be your answer today.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action lightning bolt big guy.
Yeah. The outer ring color too does represent them on a scale of green to red. For health as well. But for specificity, oh my god, to be
Words are hard,
specific,
bro.
words are hard. Fish doctor. But yeah, please continue.
Okay. So that's I get advantage against him, so I'm gonna roll again. Oh, that's so much better. 28.
Oh, buddy. Big boy or small boy?
Big boy.
Big boy. Yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna hit him. Ooh, nice.
Excellent.
21 total damage. All right.
All right, so that was my bonus action. So action, I'm going to on Star Angler not in my sphere, I'd like to cast Mind Sliver at him.
Okay.
So that's a intelligence saving throw.
Wait, the one that just attacked the big guy?
No, the one that didn't attack which.
This one down here
This-
did attack the big guy.
Yeah, this is the one that's the enemy right now.
Okay,
I'm
the
gonna-
enemy one.
Okay,
Sorry, I'm very
that's
confused
fair
between
enough.
the-
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a little token. What says I'm a friend? These little angel
shield.
wings. These little. Oh well, I said angel wings. I'm going with it. I'm leaning into it. I'm steering into the skid. Thank you. Angel wings is friend. I'm gonna give this boy like a skull because he's mean.
All right, Skull Guy.
Yeah.
I hit Skull Guy with the Mind Sliver.
Yeah. Skull guy. 13 is his roll. So you will take.
Okay, so he fails.
Yeah.
And then also, as part of that, the next, it has to subtract a 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my turn.
Of course he does. Absolutely. Anything else for you, Astrid?
Nope, that's it. Just gonna hang out
Man.
far away.
That was a killer hit for the Sun Angler, I gotta say. That was, yeah.
That made up for last turn.
Mr. Baldrak. That made up for last turn, that's true. Mr. Baldrak, what would you like to do?
So all of my magic pandas are gonna make their attacks.
You got it, dog. And you can
You said his
reroll
AC
4 of
is
them.
what?
You can reroll 4 of them with the advantage too that they got, or however many it was before. His AC? Oh crap! I believe it was 23. Let me give a look. Oh, why are you so small? Why I just opened the character sheet and it's like the size of a crumb. 23.
All right, one of those original rolls hits. None of the new ones hit.
All right.
Garbage. 6. All right, so he takes 6 points of damage.
Damage is damage.
All right. Let me measure something real quick, because I might be dropping concentration here. Yeah. That seems like a bad idea. All right. I am going to attack twice with my Sunblade. If I can get my character sheet to act right. Booming Blade. That misses. That misses also, right?
Yep.
He's a 23.
23.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. I can't hit this fucking guy.
He's got thick skin.
Alright, God fucking damn it, man. There's like nothing I can do to hit this guy, apparently.
I mean, with a +9, it shouldn't be too bad. I think your rolls are just kind of lacking, man. It's the dice
like,
gods today.
There's nothing I can fucking do to him. Like, this shit is ridiculous,
I'm
man.
like, man, Samson was hitting him, and I think he had a less of a modifier than that. Damn.
That's my fucking turn, man. Like, I'm not gonna
That's
not gonna burn my action stars.
Yeah, I suppose so. All right. Mr. Star Angler, who is friendly, has little angel wings, is going to. That was his one chance of magic missing. So he's gonna say his prayers and run over, and try to take some bites.
Yeah, cannibalism.
And none of them are gonna hit. And now he looks terrified. Sam, you're up.
God.
Oh. Fuck.
Is he charmed?
Wait, I'm still charmed, aren't I? I'm still charmed.
Oh,
Nope. Because of the aura that Orin gives.
My aura
gonna
is at
take
the end of his
temptation.
turn, though.
Oh, okay
Oh.
then.
So he
Alright,
rolls, I guess, to see
Damn.
if he breaks the charm, and then if he doesn't, he can choose to break it or take temp HP. But I'm
yeah.
assuming we break it. But I'll post it here.
I did think I was at the beginning. Okay, yeah. Shit. All right. So Samson, the charmed effect makes you incapacitated, but you will try to move as close as you can to the sun angler. More particularly, his little flashy light bulb. But the movement is the only thing that it forces.
Yep. That's pretty much the only thing incapacitated doesn't take away.
Yeah, it just wants you right there. You
Can I
don't have to
still
walk.
attack?
You don't have to walk into his mouth, fortunately, but you may not attack, unfortunately.
Damn it.
But you're not charmed at the end of your turn.
That's true.
Okay, thank goodness. I'm just gonna wake up. Why is it closer?
Yeah, you kind of wake up from your charm and you're smelling like fish breath.
And why is that angler committing cannibalism?
Hey, it's a crazy world.
Ah,
It's a fishy fish world.
just when you think you've seen everything.
There's always a bigger fish, buddy. All right. Did someone post that GIF? I think someone did, didn't? Yeah, yeah, of course they did. All right, and of course it was Dan. All right, let me see. Perfect. Mr. Orin.
All right.
Come on, Oreo. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I can move 10 feet,
10 feet, buddy.
but I only need to move 5 to be within melee range.
Hell yeah.
My Eldritch Claw. And then I'm going to start punching and hopefully hit something. The big one. Nope. Extra attack. Nope. Flurry of blows. Spend a key point for flurry. Nope.
Who's making those noises?
We did it!
we did it. Someone do the golf clap instead. 28. Yeah, that's good too. Nice.
And then I'll spend another extra key point, sorry, to make that a stunning strike. So I need a
Ooh,
con minus the D4 because
Constant.
of the mind sliver.
I hate it when you guys work together. Let me see. All right. Let's get this done. DC 16 con save minus D4.
Beautiful.
Doesn't
He is
even
stunned.
need it. Wah,
He is
wah,
stunned
wah,
until the
wah.
end of my next turn.
Ooh, okay. He's not. Yeah, he just. Sam, you're like hovering towards his mouth, and he just kind of like goes a little limp and starts drooling. All right. Anything else for you, Orin?
That is it.
Oh, I gotta take off the 6 here. Beautiful. All right, Star Angler number 1 is up. And Bastion's looking a little tasty, I gotta say. You know what, actually? He's, like, he does have a good intelligence score, so I'm gonna say at this point, he's gonna cut his losses and head towards something else that he can actually also eat at the same time. So he's gonna use his, actually he's gonna use this little teleport so he doesn't take an opportunity attack. Because he still has that. So he's gonna get right there. And, ooh. I'm gonna do first one for Orin. Oh, I just clicked on Orin's sheet. I don't know why. I guess word association. So this bite's gonna go for Orin. It's gonna be a 16. Then he's gonna go for Sam with 11. And, who's feeling more confident right now? Sam or Orin? Who thinks they can take it? Who wants to take on the beast?
Do it.
Orin, you're typing, so I'm going to take that as a yes. 21.
Yes, do it. 21. Yeah, that does it.
That does it? Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to let you choose. It's going to be 20 piercing.
All right.
And that's going to be his turn, except... Astrid, make me a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw with advantage. Ah, damn it. The first roll had me. like I was like, ooh, okay. Alright, alright. That's gonna be his entire turn. Bastion, you are up.
Oh, I'm just gonna chase down my friend here and give him a 1-2 with advantage.
Oh, there we go. That's gonna be... Ooh, let me see here. With advantage, yeah. So that's gonna be... Ooh, nice damage. And he's looking in the orangey reds. Yeah, he's got like advantage. Or wait, this one's stun.
That's
here.
it.
Yeah. Alrighty. Sun Angler. Is it stunned that he is, or is it like incapacitated? Let me check.
It's stunned. Yeah.
Stunned.
Stunned
Beautiful.
is incapacitated.
There's no save. It's just until the end of my next turn.
Yes, it is. Let me see if he does not have it. Okay, never mind. Astrid, you're up.
Thank you for burning the legendary resistances, Astrid. You're muted, by the way, if you didn't notice.
Well, good thing you didn't hear me muttering to myself, so that makes me feel a little bit better that I was muted.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Take these with me. I am going to use my action to try and once again do momentary stasis on the big guy.
Give it a shot.
Okay. So Constitution DC 17.
Constitution DC 17 on the big one. And oh wait, he is oh, it's all strength and dexterity saving throws that he fails. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a 12.
Yes. Okay. Cool. So he is now encased in a magical field of energy till the end of my next turn, until a creature takes any damage. While encased this way, he is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
You guys just keep incapacitating my guy. Yeah, okay. Nicely done.
Can you post that so I can read it, please?
Yes. I would then like to use my little bonus action to use the lightning bolt on... Crap, I can't see the angel wings or the...
The one up top is angel wings.
Okay, the
Down
one
below.
at the bottom.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do the damage to hit. And I get... Oh, he's not in my sphere, so it's an 18 to hit.
Ooh, okay, that hits.
Okay, so he will take 22 damage.
He's looking real bad. Anything else for you, Astrid?
Nope, it's gonna stay far away. I'm in a happy little place right now.
You got it, Boldrak, you are up.
All right, so I forgot to ask this on my last turn, but because I'm like directly across from my little panda coins here, does that mean I have advantage on my attacks as well?
I'll give it to you.
Kind of need it. Well, I don't want you to be nice though, DM. You know, trying to kill me and shit.
Hey, buddy, the dice roll with the dice roll, man.
Hey, look, no, I know. Bastion has a good point, though. So he's like triple incapacitated. It's auto crits.
Prone is the auto crit, right?
It's paralyzed.
Or paralyzed, sorry. Oh my god, I always say
Yeah.
prone when I mean paralyzed. Yeah. And that is
Yeah, it's just
incapacitated
advantage.
within. Yeah.
So I mean, he's like triple incapacitated.
Well, he's stunned and incapacitated.
You know what?
but
If
yeah.
you roll me a d20, roll me a d20, Baldrek, flat d20. If you get over a 17, I'll give you an auto crit if you hit. That's
That's
the
how your
way the
dice
dice
been
work,
going,
buddy. That's the way
Fucking-
that's the way the dice land.
Dungeons and Dragons
Oh
failed.
my god. Every
Oh,
roll.
this
You know
all-
what?
this-
You know what, Mr. Baldrek?
this
I'm gonna
all
give you
happened.
I'm gonna give you another try.
Oh my god. Almost rolled a D30.
And that's the way the dice land. Oh my god, I'm crying.
But all my attacks are at advantage, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna bonus action because you're giving me the opportunity here. I'm gonna move all of my little panda tokens to have advantage
Yeah, why not?
because fuck this goddamn shit. I'm tired of fighting this guy. So
Yeah.
that gives me roll 20 d20. And his AC is what, a 23?
That is 23.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus Christ. Roll 5d4 plus 20. So he takes 35 points of damage. Or half of that if he's resistant to magical damage.
Yep. Well, let me see. One sec. Yeah, why not? All right.
Alright, and then I'm gonna hit him with my sunblade. 23 hits. That one's gonna have booming blade on it as well. No. Yeah, I'm gonna give him booming blade as well, so he takes I'll have to look at that radiant damage here in a minute. So he takes that. Takes 10 radiant damage. Oh shit.
Man, what are you complaining about? Look at your rolls. I don't know what you're talking about. Your rolls are perfect. Look at
What are
this.
you talking about? Look at my
What are you
rolls.
talking
My
about? Look at your
rolls are
rolls.
I got 2 hits.
What are you talking about? Look at your rolls, man.
So he takes 12 on top of he takes 23.
Yeah, I just put it together individually. I always just type them in like one by one.
Yeah, no, it's 12 plus so 23 5. He takes 25 on that on the crit.
Mhm.
And that's pretty much it for my turn. I've got to look at the cantrip booming blade damage.
All right.
But you can go ahead. That's it for my turn. I'm just gonna adjust my cantrip damage.
Well, folks, in the meantime, I also just saw about 5 minutes ago what time it is. And I was like, oh, we went way long tonight by accident. But
Kill this big motherfucker.
But we're getting there, and this big motherfucker's not really dead. So let me see this Star Angler. Oh, is this the friendly one? It is the friendly one. He's gonna take 3 chomps. 25, 25 will both hit. So 18 and a 13. He's looking real bad. Sam, what would you like to do?
First, I'm gonna move. Another 5.
If you do move away from the Star Angler, you will get an opportunity attack. The mean one.
He takes
Okay,
11 more
I'm
points
gonna,
of.
I'm gonna finish off. I'm gonna finish off the mean Everblade. I'm gonna
Oh.
finish off the mean one.
Okay, finish him off. I like your confidence.
I don't like how you said that.
No.
I
I
don't know
mean,
if these two
no.
are
Sorry.
friends or not.
I mean, please do. Genuinely, I like your
Oh.
confidence.
Nick, the big guy takes
Yeah.
an additional 11 radiant damage from the booming blade.
Oh, okay, perfect. I think I put in. Oh, damn, he close. He close.
Okay, that's better.
Let's fucking go! Cut his ass in half, Sam.
Sam, roll some damage. Sam, you take this guy down.
Yes.
High
With
five.
my sword, I do like a diving position, and I will myself through the top of this guy, and I go right for the head.
Come on, Sam, give us the 2-in-1. Give us the 2-in-1. Give me an
Anime
attack
style.
roll. I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for this attack roll, Sam.
I already did give the second attack roll.
Oh,
That
I
was
only
my second attack roll.
I only see the 29.
The crit fail and then the crit.
But he should have had advantage because of flanking, right?
Oh,
So
that
yeah, it's
I
your
didn't even
first
see
attack.
I didn't even see the crit fail. Okay, so yeah, that was your first attack, right? Because that was yeah,
Oh,
that was
right.
advantage. You got little bastion there. I shouldn't say little. You got bastion there. So yeah, you can give another slash to the sun guy now. If you
can
if you
make it there.
wish.
And
To
if
the
you,
big guy?
if you move over here, you can get advantage.
Yeah. Let me see if I can move
Still
over there.
stunned until Orin's turn.
Oh yeah, he's got advantage anyways.
Yeah, until the end of my turn.
Oh no.
Kill the big guy.
I realized I wasn't counting damage for the sphere every time he ended his turn in it. Oops.
He's probably
so over
already
here,
Uh,
I have advantage.
He's getting ready to die.
It's all good.
Well,
Just don't end your turn in the sphere.
yeah.
You can roll damage for me if you want. I've been here for a turn at least.
Well, Sam, would you like to give a slash? Paint me a picture, buddy.
That's advantage.
Paint you a
Crit
picture.
fits that
Oh, okay,
motherfucker,
let
man.
me do my
That's
damage first.
fucking hell.
Don't even have to roll your damage. Paint me a picture, buddy.
From the corpse of the other mean fish, I use it as a jumping off point, and I push myself like a torpedo right in, starting at the tip of where the light is, and like cutting through butter, I cut through this thing, and right from the top, and its flesh is like seared off because of the flames from my sword. And I just for showmanship, like I end up right over here.
Oh, of course. That was actually that's the most badass part.
Did not mean to post that. My bad. Just meant to read it.
So that way I'm not going through the but also like it'd be cool like if I kind of felt like the lightning coming past me or the thunder coming past me as I'm going through the cloud. Is that how it works, Astrid? I'm not sure how the spell works, but like I go through it.
It's basically
Just quick
like
enough so that it
time
doesn't hit me.
typhoon. So it can be whatever you want it to be. I'll help it.
Yeah.
send you on.
If it's badass enough, sure. Yeah. You know what, Sam? That was awesome. That was killer. Literally, it was killer. We had a nice 2-for-1, nice double death, double kill. And the star angler that seemed friendly to you now is eating the remains of the sun angler.
Do you like it medium or well done?
He doesn't even respond to you. I think that's a good time to end it up tonight, seeing as it is 11:27 p.m. God damn. Yeah, this went way later than usual, but it was a hot and heavy, session here. So it was things were going crazy. I personally lost track of time for a bit, and then I saw what time it was, and I was like, we're so close to killing it. Let's just keep going. But yeah, usually lasts not quite as long. Usually 3 hours is like the limit. But we did a little bit of an extra long session. But folks, you killed it today, literally. I threw you in a tough spot.
You cut out.
I'm
Nick.
back. Sorry. I threw you into a tough spot, a real tight pickle. You guys made your way out of it, and you got creative. You got creative as hell, and I love you for that. So I'm testing you guys. You guys are great players, which means I'm gonna throw some wonky stuff at you, because I know you can take it, and you did, like champs. So
I had a lot of fun pinning those pictures.
and that was beautiful at the end. That was great. No better way for it to end. But let me see. That's well, folks. That's where I'll leave it tonight, and we will get back to this next week.
All right. Just for future reference, I'm good with